So this is the iPhone. Very sleek, black frontage, silver at the back, kind of surfaced like the latest Nanos have, so it shouldn't scratch too much. Bringing it to life, you just press the home button at the bottom there, or there's a button at the top as well. And then the first kind of stroke you give to the phone unlocks it. Here I've had a web page open. Actually, this is the YouTube page. But I'll go back home. Pressing home just takes you back to the main menu. And there it is. Lovely clean interface. Some things I could show you. The iPod features. This is a couple of movies. One from the BBC.
Babies and toddlers in the
Gives you in that orientation.
What's going on?
Sound is pretty good.
These children are part of the stagecraft for one of the most controversial acts of this administration. They would not be alive today.
Home takes me out of that again. iPod again then. If I choose songs perhaps. I don't have an image for that, but I do for a lot of others. This is where the stroking comes in. You can go through your entire catalogue here. Volume's on the side if you want to reduce the volume there. Lots of little widgets. Here's a world time clock. Back home again. YouTube is implemented. So here's the most popular YouTube video. You've probably seen this. I think everyone has by now. Doesn't take that long to load. I'm loading over an Edge network, which actually I found very slow for browsing, but YouTube seems to be optimized. No sound because I just reduced it. Then you have the evolution of dance. Not a bad picture, pretty good motion. Don't know how many frames per second, but it looks doesn't look very jerky at all. But get out of that. Photos look very good. Here's a kind of school trip one. You can see the slideshow there. And then you press play. Up comes the first picture. Change the orientation. And again, you can start to stroke your way through this. Back again. I was quite keen to check the web surfing, but I must admit I haven't mastered that yet. Press the Safari button. Again, I think we're on YouTube here. Bookmarks is the easiest way to find your way through this. Again, we're on the Edge network here. It's going to be quite slow, although, just as I say so, this looks quite a fast loading page. And it's pretty unreadable like that, but a couple of taps and it zooms in and comes into focus. So not that bad an experience, and sometimes an even better experience when you do it that way. But it doesn't agree with my Wi-Fi network, so I've not had much success with that so far. Contacts were imported pretty easily from Outlook. There's the camera. I haven't really tried too much with that yet. Calendar, obviously, SMS, and it works pretty good as a phone, I have to say. If I turn the phone on, here come all my contacts. I just highlight one of them, and gives you all the details, and then you can press the number and it will dial it for you. So that's first impressions of the iPhone. It's a lovely looking bit of kit and fantastic interface. I cannot master the keyboard for the life of me. If I try to type notes or some kind of email, it's too small for me. If I can just maybe show you a little bit here. I find a new one perhaps. Tap on the screen, it should come up. No, that's not behaving right now. But anyway, the keyboard is very small. The edge is generally pretty slow. I can't see me getting my business emails on this, but it's a lovely thing to carry around with you and to watch videos, photos, and listen to music on.